You know, I still can't get over it. My mother, just locking me up like some dangerous thing. Sure as bones, I was her daughter. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just can't help thinking about it. Let's keep moving. I'll be fine. Hey, don't sniff me too much, all right? Sure is nice to get outside. I can finally say I love the sun. Knew it. Just let me know when you'd like to cuddle. Oh? What is it? All right. To completely change my diet like this, I don't know, it feels odd. It's also liberating, in a way. I don't have to eat the same dish over and over again. It tasted good, but it's still... You get my point. And yes, I still ate people food to blend in, but it just doesn't feel the same now, you know? I also don't have a problem with the sun now, so that's nice. At least, most of the time. Hot weather still gets on my nerves. How... Do you need something? That's thoughtful of you. Okay. So, what's on your mind? I was just looking back at some childhood memories, the more pleasant ones. Whiterun's truly a curious city. It feels... sorry. Hey there. I have a little something for you.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Oh? What would you like me to... I really hope you know what you're doing. Well, I'm here, if you need
me. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
nice outfit. At least you'll keep up.
Stay out of the gods. Another fight.
Hey, Drakon.
I'm wondering why we are here.
It's really great we're friends. I was hoping to find some way to thank you. I hope this does the trick. Need something? Good talking to you.
We need to do something about this vampire.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
This must be that beautiful
Spies?
Skyrim weather.
You can't be
I've always
serious.
heard that.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travels.
I'm glad you're here with me.
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings, in my books anyway. Not all that regal in my opinion, though. Well, other than the giant placards of the past Jarls here.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
I seem to be carrying some
Then I'm right, I knew it. He's trying to kill.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no...
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Grog, you old crone! You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Die, Grog, die! Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! It took so long, so very long, but now that you're here, you can accept my contract. My mother, the headmistress is an evil, cruel. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind! Grelod is the headmistress of Honor Hall Orphanage, but not for long.
Oh? What is it? I've been thinking about an ideal home for us. You know, somewhere to settle when we're done adventuring. They used to call this city the City of Kings. In my books, anyway. I wonder how Windhelm looked back in my time. Kind of feeling a little uneasy here. Everyone just seems so reserved. But, hey, we need to talk. I'm not sure we should be doing this. That Aventus. I don't think he knows what he's doing, dealing with assassinations at such a young age. Back on the island, in the midst of a Daedra-worshipping cult, as a little girl, I never did any of these things. Why, sure. I never did the sacrament or attempted to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Isn't there another way?
Vampire, burning!
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? You can pretend. Business.
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous. So, where are we off to now?
Who would want to live here? The downright stench here. Not to mention just about everyone looks nervous. Probably because the city is riddled with corruption, not just because of the Thieves Guild. Don't get me wrong about the Rift, though. I do love this hold in general. Just not the main city.
Just you and me against the world now.
Growing up back on the island, I barely left the castle. Most of my knowledge from the outside world.
Oh.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself?
Grelod!
Victory is yours! I submit! Victory is yours! Victory is yours! I submit!
The kind is dead at last. We're saved.
Just leave it! Leave us alone! I cannot, Master!
just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining. I'm glad to see you. I know this sounds like a random question, but hear me out. Do you ever purr when you're happy?
No, I do not think so.
Well, why don't we see about that? Just come here, you kitty. Let me scratch your back.
No.
I made my fortune
Come on, come on. Don't be shy.
Not funny, my friend.
So, what do you want to talk about? I know. I just want to hold you in my arms. Come here. The simple pleasures never get old.
Well, Grow the kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to my heart. You're a great shot.
I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess.
Oh? What is it? All right. They're a murderous cult. I don't know how to put it any other way. And again, as with all cults, Daedric or not, it certainly has its appeal for some. I'm kind of surprised my father didn't invite them over for an evening meal. Well, thinking about it, they either weren't around back then, or they weren't exactly a big deal. I'm also aware Sithis isn't necessarily a Daedra, but he may as well be thought of as such. Debauchery, murder, death, chaos. Those definitely sound like Daedric things to me. Though, if you do want to seek them out, I won't stop you. But it really depends on whether this Daedric stuff fits your fancy. Alright then, I guess we start by getting their attention. Any ideas?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here somewhere. Another dark elf. Just what Windhelm needs.
Every night.
Maybe you should just move along.
In that dim
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Damn Grayskin. Go back to Morrowind. They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us?
Let me know
Nothing.
if there's anything else you need.
I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septims say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
You're just gonna take it right back.
Lucky hit.
On the big one.
Just give up.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
That wasn't a fair swing. Yeah, here. Good to see you.
I really like that Susanna girl who works here. She is wicked pretty.
This place reeks of grayskin filth.
Need something? Until next time.
Some time, stop by My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such a
You're a war hero, Brunwolf. You've seen how we live? Cramped alleys.
Bolfrida is certainly grading, but she pays well. Of course working for Bolfrida isn't my first choice. But what else can a Dunmer do out here?
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own. That's all I ask.
With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, If there's assistance I can provide, Jimmy.
The Grey Quarter's not much to look at now, but it was.
I ask only for a little charity.
What do you need? I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Need something?
I ain't asking for much.
Welcome. Oh, let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here. Somewhere. Maybe you should just move along. Are you joking? You just rented a room from me. Are you joking? You just rented a room from me.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them? You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.